Kind of an interesting thing going on with Marvel Comics. This is a trailer for X-Men From the Ashes, and it's highlighting the current X-Men reboot going on in the comics because they're leaving the Krakoa era. If you don't know what that means, don't worry too much because it's an awful run. But they posted their reboot trailer, and not a lot of people talking about it or even watching it. 162,000 views over here on this. Not very good considering they have 20 million people subscribed to their channel. You would think there'd be more people interested in what's going on with this new X-Men line, and nobody cares. Nobody's talking about it. They have 3 teams, so there's going to be 3 X-Men comic books. You'll probably need to read all 3 to know what's going on. For some reason, Cyclops looks like he's a teenager again. I don't know what's going on there. Seems kind of strange. But yeah, they announced 3 books, 3 teams, and this is going to be what moves the X-Men comics forward. But I wonder if this had an effect. After calling fans cretins, Marvel Comics editor Tom Brevoort wonders why few are watching his X-Men reboot trailer. Yeah, he went on a huge rant not that long ago, mad because people were talking about X-Men being woke and all this stuff because, of course, the X-Men 97 cartoon is under a lot of scrutiny right now because of the people that were behind it. A lot of these people just go too far with the X-Men woke thing. Can someone please explain to me where the woke messaging was in the X-Men fighting the Brood? You know what I'm saying? It's all about the message with these people, and they're so bad at telling the message, just people drop off. People drop off. All they want to do with X-Men is current day isms. They kind of put the story back on the back burner, which isn't that crazy when it comes to new comics. This is all they do in Marvel and DC anymore. Couple of comic books kind of escape that shit and tell good stories, but for the most part, you get dog shit stories. Like one of the teams is the Exceptional X-Men. I'm sure they're going to be exceptionally gay. So this is Tom Brevoort, and he is the guy in charge at the X offices now. And he's got a history of going after fans. He attacked them recently, basically saying he doesn't want your money if you talk about the X-Men being too woke. He says, surprisingly, not many people talking about our X-Men trailer, so here it is. Wow, he really moved the needle on that trailer, too, by looking at that. But this is all after he called people cretins when he was going after people for criticizing X-Men 97 for the weird shit they were doing, like making Morph they, them. That was dumb. And I wonder just how bad that cartoon is going to be. Because a little bit of a follow-up on a video I did recently on this dude getting fired for whatever reason. I mean, so Bo DeMeo is the showrunner, or was the showrunner for X-Men 97. The excuse that we're getting for him being fired is that he apparently was impossible to deal with, like truly an absolute nightmare to deal with on a daily basis. He's been really annoying them, Marvel leadership, for a while now, and it has nothing to do with the fact that there's a lot of diversity and LGBTQ stuff in X-Men. It's just that he's really prickly and difficult to work with. And then as for the OnlyFans reveal, the insider also suggested that DeMeo's activity on OnlyFans did not go over well with his Disney bosses, who found some of his behavior creepy. So that's an interesting little turn of events. Don't forget, he deleted his Instagram, pulled it back up from what I'm told, and there's only like a handful of posts on there now. Like he deleted a ton of shit. So I think there's a little bit more going on there, but he is gone. I wonder how bad this show is. I wonder if this is a huge train wreck. Like, is it too woke for Disney? Now, that would be something. And if you go over here and you look at these trailers that they have on their videos, like they put a bunch of, look at all this X-Men 97 shit that they've put up over the past couple of days. 190K. This is for the X-Men 97 show. This is a new trailer. This is the X-Men from the Ashes comic book. 162K views. Marvel Animation's X-Men 97 official clip. This one got a lot, 355K views, but not that many, really. You would think it'd be closer to 1 million, to be honest, which this can do sometimes because they'll get big numbers on some stuff here and there. Not much lately, but there really hasn't been much going on in Marvel lately. Like, here's one 2 months ago, 1 million views on this Echo trailer right here. So, I mean, they're capable of getting the views. But not on these. Marvel Animation's X-Men 97 team, Disney Plus, 31 seconds, 145. Here's one 5 days ago. Marvel Animation's X-Men 97, A New Age, 1 million views. But the interest seems to have just dropped off from there. So, I don't know what's going on. I wonder what's going to happen with this show. March 20th, we will find out in 2 days. I think 2 episodes are going to drop. And then they'll, however many, I think there's 8 episodes, so we'll get 1 a week for a while. They have a lot banking on this show because they're trying to bring back the X-Men and make them as popular as they used to be. Because this is the injection that the MCU is going to bank everything on. How well the X-Men do in the MCU is going to be make it or break it, I think, for Marvel Studios. Because what else do they have to really put in there? This is it, man. So they need this brand firing on all cylinders. And I'm telling you, the comic books going down like that isn't helping. And most of the reactions that I've seen for X-Men 97 have not been that strong lately. And firing this dude days before this thing came out is another huge red flag to me. So we shall see what happens. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you are still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. And I will see all of you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my locals.